This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the 7 a.m. Barbados Today update for Friday, January 10th, 2014. I'm Kamar Jordan. 2 police officers are due to appear in the District A Magistrates Court this morning to answer charges of causing serious bodily harm and 4 counts of endangering life. This follows an incident on December 28 in which Otis White was shot and injured while at Dighton Road, St. Michael. 4 other persons also reported that their lives were endangered in the same incident. 26-year-old police constable Curtis Hill is jointly charged with 33-year-old Jason Almond in connection with the offences. Meantime, police investigations are continuing into yesterday's fatal bus collision in which a 62-year-old man lost his life and another 33 people were injured. Vonda Paris, who was a passenger on the Transport Board bus, is thanking her lucky stars this morning after she escaped serious injury. The Orange Hill St. James resident is still in disbelief over how close she came to losing her life.
I feel my legs like it's swollen on. I feel the pain right there in my leg. And then I didn't even know what was going on. I feel myself that probably I would have died. I tell myself so. I will go on and lift my 4 kids.
Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves says he's pleased with the support he's getting from Barbados and other CARICOM neighbors in the wake of the recent disaster that devastated St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A total of 9 deaths have been confirmed so far, with 3 missing persons now presumed dead. Close to 500 homes have also been damaged or destroyed, with Gonsalves estimating the total loss from the Christmas Eve incident to be in excess of 300 million EC dollars. That's over 100 million US dollars. He tells Barbados Today he's been touched by the tremendous support from his regional brothers and sisters.
The heads of the 2 regional organizations, Sister Kamala from Trinidad, she was very proactive very early, despite the fact that she had a sister in New York who required some medical attention. And then Baldwin Spencer, who heads the OECS now, is the chairman. He came down to see me. Baldwin is actually organizing, with the help of the OECS and CARICOM, an international donors conference. And Trinidad and Tobago sent supplies, other governments too. The government of St. Kitts sent $1 million EC dollars, other governments sent cash resources and supplies of one kind or another. Barbados government sent supplies and they sent us 4 engineers.
Prime Minister Frendo Stewart has also been in touch with his Vincentian counterpart in a show of support. Gonsalves says members of the international community, including friendly governments, have also come to his country's rescue. Is it a bike? Is it a tricycle? No, it's an ambulance. Emergency medical personnel at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital say they're in a quandary over their latest mode of transport. For one, they're not even sure how to refer to the 3-wheel vehicles or if they themselves are even licensed to operate them. The 13 new emergency service vehicles gifted by the United Arab Emirates are currently being assembled just opposite the Sir Winston Scott Polyclinic in Gemmetts Lane. But how will they be put to use is anybody's guess at this stage. Former Health Minister Jerome Walcott says the whole situation is an embarrassment and he doesn't understand how the vehicles will maneuver on the country's roads. But the Permanent Secretary in the Health Ministry, Tennyson Springer, says the vehicles have been cleared by the ministry and it's now a matter of deciding how they'll be distributed.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model will trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
The Business Minute, every Tuesday and Thursday on this platform. Informative, up-to-the-minute, up-to-date news you can trust every time.
In news of the region, Cuba's former president Fidel Castro has appeared in public for the first time in 9 months. The 87-year-old was shown walking with a stick as he attended the opening of an art studio in the capital Havana this week. Fidel Castro led Cuba for nearly half a century before handing over power to his brother Raul in a 2006 decision because of ill health. Internationally, a grand jury in the United States has indicted an Indian diplomat whose arrest has sparked a diplomatic row between the two countries. However, prosecutors say the 39-year-old has been granted immunity. The diplomat has been detained last month on charges of visa fraud and of underpaying her housekeeper. Well, that's our 7 a.m. update. Join us again at noon. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. Subscribe to our e-paper, or better yet, like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Kmar Jordan. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you at noon.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.